support specialist. Welcome and thanks for being with me today on our live broadcast. Let me go ahead and check my phone, make sure the streamy thing's happening. Let's see, refresh. Yes, that looks like me. Fantastic. All right, hope you guys are doing well. It is February 2nd, and I suppose all we really need to get going here is, that's right, a visit from Mr. Rooster. Our cue to rise and grind. Grab your cup of joe or whatever makes you go, and let's get a little builder all training in. All right, you guys, let me pull up the chat here so I can keep up with you guys. And let me get the chat up. Bear with me one second here. Yes. So today we're going to be talking about a question that was in the group, and the question was about video email, how to send a video in your email. Hey, good morning, Mark and Kurt. Thanks for being with me. So we're going to talk about that, how to put a video in your email. Now, it's a really good idea to do, especially for onboarding, welcoming new people, whether on the affiliate side or the other side, your info products or whatever, but to have a video in your email with your smiling face and talking to them, there's not much of a better way to connect and make it real, put a face to yourself, really. So that's what we're going to talk about a little today. Raphael, Manon, good morning. Thanks for joining me. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start by, let's see, sharing my screen. And I think I got it figured out today, you guys. You're going to be surprised at how good I am at this today, all right? So we are going to share screen. We're going to share this one, share there, and I'm even going to pop myself in the corner. See? Really looks like I know what I'm doing, folks. All right, so let's do this. Let's go over to our Mailing Boss. We'll start there. So I'll bring Mailing Boss into our view here. And this is the home page. And there's several different ways you go about it, but I like to go, hey, Judy, good morning. I like to go over here to the left, to the little hamburger menu right here, go down to templates, and you can go to gallery and see all the different templates that Builderall has, and there's a ton of them. I'm just going to go to my templates here, and I've got one here, and I just decided if you've got one you want to work off, you can just press copy. When you press that copy button, another one will appear. Oh, see, I pressed it several times. So, okay, I was like, why isn't this working? Well, it is working. All right, so let me just take one of these to work off of. Okay, and we'll go right here to the update button. Okay, so here's our email, okay? And what we want to do is we want to add a video in here to personalize a little bit and welcome them to the team. So to do that, here's how it works. You're basically just going to go over here. Let me tell you first off, let me stop sharing for a second. To actually embed a video, like the video code into the email, can't do that with Mailing Boss. Can't do that with practically any email program. There's a couple of specialty programs out there that offer it, like BombBomb. And I think Thumbnail Blaster's coming out with a product to do the same kind of thing. But I'm telling you, it's not really necessary. That's just really for people that don't understand how easy it is to make this happen with a picture, a clickable picture, which is what we're going to do. So just so you know, it is possible to actually embed the URL or the HTML code and the actual video in, but you need special software with that. Not really possible with Mailing Boss. Okay, so let's go back to my screen share here. Yes, and yes. Okay, so back to the Mailing Boss. All we're going to do is we're going to go over here to image, and we are going to click on it and drag it over here nice and slow. Right there. Okay, I want it actually a little higher. I want it a little lower. Okay. All right, let me do this. I am going to go here and just make a little space so we can get this video up here a little more. Oops. Just kind of dragging it, dragging and dropping here. All right, let me get rid of this. Okay, let me try it one more time. Just making a little more space here for this picture. Okay, gotta grab it. There we go. Okay, that's not exact. Let me get it right there. All right, I guess I just need a little more space. All right, let's see here. Now we'll take you up and drag you. Okay, let's get it. There we go. Okay, it's not playing nice with me. It is not playing nice. Okay. All right. Well, let me not bore you with too much of this editing here. And, you just have to be patient and get it how you want it. So let me go back up and let's just deal with the picture now. Okay. So now we have the picture. And if we click on this little thingy here, that's where we get a toolbar where we can edit the image, okay, change it. But before we do that, we want to go in and change our image a little bit to whatever we want, obviously. And then we want to put a play button on it to make it look like a video. So let me look at the chat really quick because a bunch of people, it's going fast here. Let me see. Nicole, greetings from Panama. Welcome, Panama. Hey, Sparta Chris, welcome. Okay, all right. Mark, good. Text, image, text. Have to split your text into 2 blocks, I think. Okay, that's what I need to do on the email. Okay, thank you. All right, so we're all up to speed here. So now what we want to do is I'm going to go over to a program called, well, first off, let me show you this one. This is the Thumbnail Blaster. I do own this little program here. This is what it looks like when you come to it. I think it was only like $29, like for a lifetime or something. So I use that usually for my thumbnails. So, and let me bring this over here. And this is how it looks in my templates. I've got some of my own little, this is what Thumbnail Blaster does, helps you make covers for your YouTube videos or any videos. So they're the right size, real easy to work with. So I came in here and I just made something up here and downloaded it. And what we're going to do now, okay, just wanted to show you this. What we're going to do now is we're going to go over to Canva. And let me pull up Canva here. Yes, I love that Google knows what I mean. Okay, so Canva, this is a free service. You can also buy the paid service, but I am just fine with the free. So I'm going to go to create a design. And let's see, start with an image. And I'm going to start with this one. This is pulling from my computer now. So this is the template I decided to use from my Blaster suite. And it just says, welcome video. So this could be any picture, okay? It doesn't have to be a fancy one done up with Blaster suite. It could be any picture you want. But I thought, if you put welcome video on there and a button, it's going to be real obvious it's a video to click, right? So, okay, so I'm going to start with this image, and then I'm going to go to edit image. And I'm going to go over here to elements on the left. And you see, I was looking at this earlier, so they're right up top. But if you just put in here video, okay, you'll see all these different video icons. And then you just choose the one you like. This one here, or let me see how this one looks. This one looks okay. I don't like it. I'm just going to press backspace. How about this one? This is a little more obvious, I think. I'm going to go with the red play button here. So again, it's got these little lines. If you move it over, you can find the center and the center both ways. And there it is. Okay, so yeah, I like that. I'm going to stick right with that. And then I'm going to press download up here in the top right. And you can download as a PNG or a JPEG. I'll go ahead and PNG is fine. And you'll see it's coming down right here on the lower left into my downloads. All right, so let's see, we'll take a look at this. Okay, there it is. There's my picture. All right, so there it is. Okay, so let me put this down, and we're done with Canva now, so I'm just going to drop that and drop that. Okay, so now back on our email image here. Back on our email image here, we go ahead and say load image. Okay, and it's going to pull up, from my computer. Here's the one I just downloaded. We'll click that, press open. Okay, and now welcome video with this big button here, right? So that's half of it. Let me check on the chat here. Yes, love my Thumbnail Blaster. Yes, so do I, Chris, Sparta. Hey, good morning, Gene. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so now we've got our video in here, but it's just an image. It's not really a video. So in order to get the video, we're going to have to go here to the link. See, here is the nice thing is any image you drop in an email and Mailing Boss can be clickable just by adding a link here. So we have to find the link. So let me go to our video hosting. You could go to YouTube if that's where you have your video. I'm loving the Builderall video hosting, and I'm trying to move most of my content over there because it's just better if they click on your video in your email and it's YouTube, after it's done, it's going to come up with all those little suggested videos, right? And it kind of is distracting. So I get around that by using the Builderall video hosting. Okay, so let's go with this video right here. Okay, this is my welcome video for people. Click here, get the embed code. I'm going to go with this link one on top. And let's see, autoplay. I'm not sure if that'll work in email. No, I don't want that. I just want show controls. Okay, so I'm going to hit the copy button there. And now we can go back here and just drop that, paste in there. And that should be good to go. So I'm going to go up here and press the check mark, save done. Okay, and this baby should be ready to go. So let me scroll down a little bit, save changes. Okay, and then let's try this. Send a test email using this template. All right, so let me just send it to myself. Send test. Okay, now let's go over to my email. Bear with me here while I pull up my email, see how it looks. Gmail. Oh, not quite ready yet. Let's see. All right, nothing in my spam. Takes a second here. Okay, here it is. Okay, so here's my email. Pull it over here. So here's the email. Came to me, no problem. And let's see what we get here. We press that and boom, there we go. Full-size video with controls. All right, nice. So, you could have it. The only difference is if you have one of those programs where it embeds it right here, it'll play it right there on your email. But it's really of no consequence because you just want to make sure they know it's a video to click. And then once they click it, they'll be taking directly to the video and be able to receive your message. So that's how it looks. Let me see. Let me catch up with the chat here for just a second. Let me stop my screen share. Oh, hey there. Okay, so that's the long and short of it. I just wanted to bring that to you because somebody was asking about that in the group this week, or I think the other day, and I just thought it'd be good for everybody to know. And it's very powerful, especially like for onboarding, if you have new affiliates coming in, to send them a welcome message with your face, welcoming them, saying, hey, I'm Keck. Welcome to Builderall. You're on my team. This is great. I'm here to help you, whatever you need, and whatever instructions you want to give them from them then in your onboarding process. But it's a great way to start the relationship in a very personal way. And hopefully we'll get more of your leads to convert and actually join Builderall and stick with it. All right, let me check with the chat to see how we're doing here. Okay, no questions in the chat or anything. So short one for you today, friends, how to put a video in your email. Kinda. It's really a picture with a clickable image, but it works all the same for us. All right, my friends. Well, that's all we've got today. Appreciate you being with us. Come back tomorrow, 9 a.m. for a little more Builderall training. And until then, let's build it with Builderall. Ciao for now, friends. I will see you